My name is Fiona Gibson, and I work in Marlborough UMass Hospital. I work in the ICU. The nurses that are there are in their PPE gear all day. I mean, we have to kind of switch out from patient to patient. They're in it.
My name is Michelle Cobb, and I'm a labor and delivery nurse at MetroWest Hospital. In the last 15 years, actually 20 years of my doing this, in nursing, I've never seen this.
My name is Susan Morrow. I work at UMass Memorial Marlborough Hospital. I'm an administrative nursing supervisor there. These nurses are spending a tremendous amount of time just supporting them and being there and easing their worries.
Our patients, most of them now are COVID. Most of them are in full isolation. We have our full isolation PPE gear. I do a last minute check before I open the patient's room to make sure, like a child going to school, make sure you have everything in your backpack. I make sure that I have everything on from head to toe, and before I open the door and go in. So it's a lot of fear.
The care is so rigorous that, and they're worried again about bringing this home to even their small children. I've seen them break down a little bit, and all you can do is support them, tell them they're doing a great job.
I think there's just always a worry that you will bring it home, or are you walking around in a carrier and you don't know it? But it's different, and also how you work with the patient, because they can't see your mouth, they can't see you smile.
We used to have a patient and crying family and all that, which is really heart-wrenching, but we now only have a phone call. So it's given us more time with the patient, but it's heartbreaking when we take the phone call. It's really a different world.
Even now we have iPads, so we try to open that up for them so they can see their loved ones. It is so stressful.
There are people out there who are really lonely, and that's what I see people doing. I've heard from my neighbors when my first house, people who know I'm a nurse and haven't been in touch for years, but I hear from them now, so it's really good.
If you know somebody who's a nurse or a doctor, to reach out to them every once in a while and say, hey, and I've had that happen several times, which has been very sweet. People that I don't necessarily talk to all the time, but we're friends, have texted me and checked on me.
I think right now, this is a huge financial burden for all hospitals, obviously, in the Boston area, and MetroWest area. So, anything monetary can certainly help buy more PPE, increase our ventilators.
This virus knows you're there, and it's 6 feet, that's it. You have to stay the distance. That's the only way we're going to keep this down.
It might slowly go down, but I still think everyone is going to have to be very careful. I think our world has kind of changed, and I think we're all going to have to be careful for a while. I really do.
We've got this. I know we've got it. We just have to keep our head above water and double check. So now it's up to everyone else to keep it down, stop the spread, slow it down so we can take care of people.